Obviously a frustrating result for the team overall and the offense on the day. Just your assessment of your game and the offense's performance today.
Of course we could have played way better. No, especially I could have played way better, but it's just that finishing point again. We couldn't finish in the red zone. We had those chances and we missed a lot of shots. I missed a lot of shots, a lot of throws, and that I wish I could have back. But our offense, we drive the ball every time, every game. We moving the ball. We just got to finish. That's gonna be our negative. We got to finish the drive.
And what was Duke's defense doing inside the red zone that limited you guys so much and kept you out of the end zone for the most part throughout the day?
Yeah, defensively, they were just going 0, 41, and in a red zone, they'll go 41, star 0. We had a pass play, we had to like slide the line and, try to protect me and everything, but it was sending more than we could block when we got down there. So then we got inside zone wasn't working because those guys was, making plays on defense. So we could have did way more things to finish like those drives. And, we wish we could have it back. And it is what it is.
Thank you.
Colby.
Yeah, Casey Conception only had 4 yards from scrimmage today. Just what did Duke do to limit him today?
Duke didn't do anything to limit him. We did it ourselves. Me and him. I missed him a lot. He didn't make a couple plays for me and as well. So like it's both our fault. Duke didn't do anything. He killed. I'll say me personally, he did what he had to do to get open every time he was open. He had guys beat. He was working, and we just couldn't finish. We couldn't connect.
Jaden.
CJ, how tough is it to not get that win and see some of your senior teammates leave the field for the last time, knowing that the offense had opportunities?
Yeah, it was really tough. That game was really important for those guys going out, and all week that's all we had in mind was to get the win for those guys, and we couldn't finish it. So that really hurts, man. Like Coach Dorn said, we got to dig a little deeper, and also like that really meant something to those guys. And this is their last game here at Carter-Finley. They got to end it off with a loss. Like it's not good. And offensively, I feel like we could have changed the game in so many ways and helped those guys out to get a win.
To follow up, you're not done with the season. Like you still have opportunities to send them off with success. How much hope does that give you, knowing you still have at least 2 games ahead of you?
Yeah, that's a good thought. That's a good question. And like we know that we got more to do. We got more to accomplish. And we send those guys off with a better message. Like those, we got 3 more games, and we could like get. I'm sorry, we could get a good finish for those guys. I'm sorry.
Noah.
Hey CJ, you talked about finishing and not able to do that. What kind of do you guys need to do to be able to capitalize in the red zone from your point of view?
My point of view, we just got to dig a little deeper once we get down in that red zone. Like we bust our ass the whole drive. I know some of our guys be tired, and I try my best to tell them let's keep fighting. Like we got down here for a reason. Like we're not just for to waste our drive, but it happens. It happens. Like things happen, games happen like this, and like just knowing our offense, knowing our team. Period. We overcome this and finish with a good season.
Hey, final question will be Lewis or Louis.
Hey CJ, I know there were a good amount of drops in this game. What are your conversations like with your receivers? When mistakes like that are happening in a game like this on the sideline.
Yeah, shoot, it's been a lot of drops and there's been a lot of missed throws for me as well, and I make it hard for those guys to catch the football. But the main thing is that we got to make our layups, frame catches and everything. But like most of those drops that we had was because the ball was probably too low, it was probably too high. It was like it's a hard catch for those guys to like make it. I put it in a high position, but the layups that we had, we could have made those layups and finish the catches.